Hello, I am, as I normally am, your quasi-beautiful looking host, 59Tiger95, and welcome to a Let's Play Europa Universalis 4 with the new Cossacks expansion. Now, the Cossacks expansion got released today. Now, I had school, failing to record, playing it on my own. Well, let's not look over there. And be in the shower for a while. So you're probably going to get this decently late at night, although it's about 6:05 right now when I'm recording. It does not matter. So I've been really pondering on who I want to play as. I would like to play as a horde. I don't want to start someone in too much of an interesting position. And I really don't want to be a Sunni horde because I've already done a Muslim playthrough. Let's actually just take a look at the random new world. I guess I can show you guys. So we have three decently sized, well, that one's kind of decently sized, the other two are kind of empty islands. I guess that one's about, yes, they're both about the size of Australia, I guess. This one is all mine, this one is all totemist. There's a lot of totemist. There's some animist, although I don't think there's any animist nations. However, if you can tell, there is Vinland. It is a Norse country and is High American, which is basically the exact same tech group as Western. So it looks like around here we just actually have a bunch of just the regular American tribes. Down here we have some Mayan tribes, nothing, well, Mayan nations, nothing too exciting there. Or we are still going to play as the old world, and now we're really coming down to, will I play as a steppe nation? Or will I play as a nation fighting the mighty horsemen of the steppes? Akkoyunlu could be an interesting but kind of harder choice, because in reality they actually conquered pretty much all of Persia. Like, almost the entirety. I was thinking the Timurids, but I don't like their start that much. Pretty much everyone their dog is doing Oirat. So who do we play as? Well, if we play as a nation that can colonize, we can actually participate in the random new world. Or we can kind of stay back here. Just see the sights. Very, very torn. We could play a Saga Yogi or wait, that's 7 provinces? Right, yeah, the southern ones are a bit more populous. Saga Yogi or Cardell would be great fun. I keep clicking on that Wasteland province right there, because obviously now, with the Cossacks, any province you should click on that have any provinces if you, well, with a Wasteland province, like let's say, whatever this one is called, it's just called a Wasteland. Some of them do have names. East Sahara. Let's say the Mamluks controlled a majority of the provinces that touch East Sahara. It would actually, their name would go over it and it would say that they are the ones that own it, which is going to be pretty cool. I was actually thinking of doing a custom nation in the random new world, but I decided that would just be a lot of me colonizing. There really won't be any action until later on, so I'm thinking either Yarkin, Karakunlu, Koyunlu, I always say it with an accent for some reason, Yarkand, maybe we can do one of the Manchu tribes even. Yeren is starting to look like not a bad idea. You know what? Let's go with Yeren. Oh yeah, obviously normal. since I like being able to save my game. Now, beforehand, Yeren was actually a Shamanist nation, I think they were, which meant they actually, when they reformed from a horde, they became the Muslim tech group, which is actually very advantageous here in Asia. Asia. Don't need to say any dirty commie accents. This bothers me quite a bit. What does this button even do? It's like it's not scuttle because there's an actual button for that. Alright, number one, we're going to need to get some friends. And set some rivals. Alright, Korea. So the one country I actually wanted to invade is the only one that likes me. Oirat actually. Neutral attitude. Let's see if we can get some relations improved. Can we do any dynasty stuff? Not yet. One thing we can do is we can set our own attitude towards them. So Baryasha, will you ally with me? Will you be my friend? You know what? Not right now, but we can work on that. Alright, so what we're going to do is we want to unite the Jurchen tribes. We want to form Manchu. To do that, we're going to need to expand a bit. Now, who are you allied with, Korsian? You're only allied with Janzhou. Haixi, you have no allies. Now let's look at... So I have a force limit of 15. I probably can't support that full 15, though. So where is Haixi? Haixi also has a force limit of 14, and they have 8 troops. So I'm really going to need an alliance from someone if I want to attack anyone. So I might as well fabricate some claims. I'm going to move my fleet down just a bit. And one thing that always bothers me when you play as the Manchu tribes is you cannot see Japan. I can understand not being able to see, like, here in Southeast Asia and Indochina. But Japan, really? Especially when Yeren control this province right here, Sakhalin. And something else I didn't think of until right now is that, so let's say, probably afford to lose some money. For right now, I can drop my maintenance. Is that, where I do want to do that. The Siberian tribes such as Shovny, Kamchatka, and then another one, I think. Now I'm really mad about the fact I don't know where they are, and I wonder what Ainu is, because I think they're normally like Shamanist or Animist. So they must have changed the no. As hordes is Dodo. That's very good. Shouldn't I be able to name my heirs? I guess if maybe there's already some lined up for the game to use. So one thing we have is this new estates system, to where you kind of need to balance some of the internal factors of your country by doing favors for them and just overall generally getting them to support you. And they want control of some land. Let's actually, we may as well fabricate a claim on their other province, because eventually when we do core, it will just be cheaper. Now, what is the oh! Okay. Did not anticipate this happening. You are a pretty crappy general. You're not much better. Do we have any steppe provinces? What does a steppe province look like? Just so I know on the color. Is it this one? Not one. And in fact, that wasn't Haixi. Haixi actually does have them. However, let's say we move here. Oh no, that wasn't good. This war is already going great. Small chance I can... Oh. Sure, I'll take that. We're going to need to take some loans. So we are going to need some mercenaries. Actually, for right now, we don't need mercenaries. What we really need are just to make troops, and I do not think that horse is going to make it out in time. Oh no, he will. Let's actually regroup right here in there. Really, I thought he was going to make it. Yes, I do know I have loans. So we want to try and make sure that we can attack them anywhere we can. We're going to have to attack into the mountains there. That is not good. We do not want to be doing that. We do outnumber them, so if they do leave any of these mountain provinces, we will be in a much better shape. So actually what I'm going to do instead is I'm going to try and attack them wherever I can. So attempting to siege them down wherever we can try would be our best option. Now it's going to be much harder for them to siege that province because they do not have sea control. And there actually is a chance we can siege down their capital first. And that might be our really only course of option. And we are actually sieging it without that. And this is actually an Arctic province, so they are going to be taking some attrition right there. So I want them to attack me there. As soon as they get the lock, I'm going to go in, and we will arrive 5 days after. Let's put a general in there. Boom. Instant war score against Heixi. Let's group our army together, and we will be able to... There we go. Head into Yeren. Even though we have less men, we're doing quite well. Did someone else declare war on them? Am I the leader? Yes, I am. I can imagine it was Jian Zhao. That's actually very nice. So even without declaring war on them, we are going to be able to succeed here, and we have. Oh, we're gonna be fine. Does anyone want an? Maybe I don't want to ally you. If you're gonna get. Were you attacking Uzbek? No, you were not. Buryash. Why? Oh, I guess since you're a tribe, I can't. I believe it's because you're specifically a Siberian clan council. I cannot. So I guess if they reform out of that, and I guess now there's no reason for us to be friends. Especially if I'm going to have this result coming up. You know what? You can siege down Jian Zhao however you want, my friend. Sure, because we're going to be fighting them soon enough anyway. And since they're just going to have regular... There we go. Alright. Boom, boom, boom. We're taking all of that. Let's humiliate you at the same time. We're going to take some of your money. Because I had to take a loan for that war. I actually might have had to take multiple loans. Fuse. Boom. Alright, so now we're going to head back. And I'm going to raise... Do I want to raise... Yeah, we'll raise them. There we go. So now we have some money back. And we actually got some monarch points from doing that. It's going to be very, very nice. Now, I am a Tengri nation, so I can pick a syncretic... Ooh. Oh, it's because I border Ainu down there. Even though I can't see them, I still border them. Having that tolerance to the true faith could basically make it so I will never have rebellion. Oh, I think it's because... No, it's probably because I have that province. I'm going to have to think about this. Can I repay? Yeah, I'll repay all my loans. Yeah, let's get some loyalty from him. And I guess I'll give you this one. You want another? Which one has higher manpower? This one has higher manpower. Because all of the tribes do take away some of the autonomy, they increase the manpower of the province they're in by 50%. Although conventional wisdom would tell you that minus 50 and then plus 50 would equal giving you the full 100. That is not how paradox math works most of the time. That was me moving out of my chair a bit. I still have to be a bit weary of Jian Zhao declaring war on me. Because Korea is definitely not going to want to be my friend. I might still want to ally Oirat. Did you push him back? Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. And your ally Korchins, if I get declared war on, I am in some trouble. So it may be beneficial. You know what? I'm going to take the alliance with the Oirat. I'm not going to do anything with it. What that does is if Jian Zhao wants to declare war on me, they'll then have to fight Oirat and Mongolia at the same time. And that will give me time to go fight Barashia. And I basically don't have an income. Now that's actually going to be perfectly fine since I don't have any mercenaries in my army. Over time I actually can start replacing them. And these provinces I just conquered are both Tengri and Manchu. Same culture, same religion. Not really going to be an issue there. You know what? I can participate in this war. At the end of the day, I'm still not doing anything. Let's actually mothball this fleet, because I'm not really fighting anyone that has a fleet. I'm actually going to just drop my army maintenance. Because to get to me, they have to go through Oirat and Mongolia, and I just don't see that happening. Yeah, I'll do that for the yearly prestige. Why not? Uzbek looks like it's having some problem, probably with ooh, is that with the tribes? Cool. So we actually managed to convert our one province. No way! Don't tell me Ainu has a core on that. No, that's because the culture is. Really, only 22? Yeah, I'm definitely doing genocide on them. There you go, another province cord. Yeah, we are in some fair unrest. But nothing to complain about, really. And they are pretty loyal. I think this is going to be... We'll go on for a little... Good spot for a little longer. We'll go on for just a bit longer. And I am not scoring in anything. Well, I'm definitely not scoring in military rank since I'm mothballed my army. Does supply driven drop a lot during winter to where I can't support them anymore? I really feel like I should declare on Barashia sooner than later. What is Barashia's, I mean, if I can fight them pretty easy. I think we're going to have to save this for next time, guys, so I'll see you all later.